have to forgive your past. Let's talk about that a little bit today. This is Michelle Blood, and I want to share with you something that is so important yet so simple. Why do you keep repeating things in your life? Okay, you can say it's karma, it's this, it's that. Because you're focusing on the past, and the past does not need retelling. Because the more you focus on the past, you're going to bring that into your present. It's as simple as that. What we want to focus on is right now. And within us, this immortal consciousness, you are an immortal soul, immortal consciousness in a body. So please focus on that. Immortal consciousness. You are immortal consciousness. Say with me right now, I am immortal consciousness. I am immortal consciousness. You are immortal consciousness. That is so amazing. So you must, there's nothing you can do about the past. You must forgive it, forget it. Don't bring that into your present anymore. Enjoy a beautiful life, because you'll have many. But if in this one you start focusing on that you are a mortal consciousness, that you are a beautiful being of light with power, with joy, and stop rebuilding the past by focusing on it. You just have to be a little disciplined to start with. Every time you start focusing on the past, say no, stop, next. I'm doing it again. I had my friend do this years ago, and I said to her to put stop or the word next on her wall. Every time she started living in the past, 1,000 post-its. I went into her house, 1,000 post-its. She said there's 1,000 post-its. I had to get all my post-it lot out to fill it all, to remind me. And eventually she got down to 100 a day. Maybe for you it won't be that bad, but it just shocked her that she was in the past so much and bringing that into her present. And then after that, her life changed so dramatically. She ended up with one of the best real estate agencies in La Jolla, California. She just absolutely had a beautiful life, divorced her husband, who she thought was just a real dickhead. Never been nice to her. She'd been with him for 38 years. She ended up dating again and going to, practice meditation and prayer, and just had a riot of a life, a fantastic life. Beautiful friend of mine. So this is what you want to do. Forgive the past and forget it. So every time a thought comes up to say, no, I'm not listening. I'm not listening. That's not the truth. Focus your attention now. Okay, I'm thinking about the past. Or let me give you another example. You may say, but what if I'm speaking to a friend and she wants to, or he wants to recap something in the past? You know how some relationships are. We really need to speak about this, When that happened, I wasn't happy with that. Could you please change and do this? I just think that type of therapy in relationships is a whole lot of bullshit. Because all that does is regurgitate bad feelings in other people. If someone's talking about their past and you don't want to get caught up, because what'll happen is you'll be caught up in their consciousness of their past, and that will also affect your present, which of course is your future in the end, isn't it? Every moment is your present. So you just nicely say to them, change the subject, or look at the time, I've got to run. Give yourself the greatest gift you can. Remember that you are an immortal consciousness. You are immortal consciousness. You are part of that which created this entire cosmos. Isn't that amazing? Why would you think about the past when that's who you really are? Give yourself the present of living in the present. I know I'm corny. And remembering that you are immortal consciousness. And if you want to go beyond this living in the past and projecting into the future, go to mysticalsuccessclub.com. We have members from all over the world who have advanced spiritually. They live in the now. That's why they're advancing spiritually. They're getting light transmitted to them. There's a lot of great free videos on that site. So go to mysticalsuccessclub.com. This is Michelle Blood. Live in the now. Here we are in the present. I love you. Thank you.